Hey guys, what's up? Miles from Vertechno, and today we're bringing you a wager match on Radiation playing some gun game. This will be one of many gameplays to be on Vertechno. We will also be doing live wager match commentaries, a random class generator, and some tips and tricks on how to get better at Black Ops, or any game for that matter. This is also a dual commentary, so I'll hand it over to Sydney, the co-owner of Vertechno.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Sydney, the co-owner of Vertechno. So this is some gameplay that I recorded earlier today. I started off this game not expecting the gameplay that I got because of many failed attempts before. So here at the beginning, I got into a 7-kill streak. It gave me a good head start, but I figured I was already 5 tiers ahead of everyone else, so I got a little cocky toward the middle of this gameplay. I caught a bad break here with the M14 because the guy spawned right next to me. But a good way to get better in gun game is always to pick one area in the map to dominate, because your opponents will most likely try to come back for revenge kills. But don't camp, because they'll catch on to where you're camping. Here I was kind of hanging out around the gas barrel things, I don't know what to call them, but I was not camping, but I was just hanging around because everybody came to me. I never went over to them. So I'm not camping, but I'm not going around the map either. When you're on Radiation, the best place to go is by the oil tanks because everybody goes there. So everybody comes to you instead of you going to them. But that's my gaming style. What's your opinion, Miles?
You know, I'm kind of more of a rush the spawn kind of guy. I like to go where they are and catch them off their guard. It also helps you to advance tiers faster and makes your opponent more paranoid about where you are and if you're going to spawn trap them or if you're just going to leave them to come to you.
So now I'm going to go over a few questions that I've been getting asked a lot lately. The first one is, which one do you prefer, Xbox, PC, or PS3? Well, my preference happens to be the Xbox 360 because that's the only console I have. I have the PS2, but there's no Black Ops on it, so it doesn't matter. But Xbox 360, I've had it for over 2 years now, and I love it, personally. There's some changes that could be made, but for first-person shooters games, it's pretty good. So that's my recommendation.
I also like the Xbox 360 because I've had mine over a year now, and it hasn't gotten a red ring. It's never frozen up, and it's never had really any problems with it. I don't like PC for the fact that you can get viruses and that they are about $900 more expensive than a PS3 or Xbox. They do freeze up, and they get you need a better graphics card with most PCs. And I don't like PS3 for the fact that there's not as a wide variety of games that there are for Xbox, but there are also things that are good for the PS3, like the graphics, and also that it's got free wireless. Some of the bad things about Xbox 360 is that it does overheat and it gets red rings of death. And it also, the wireless isn't free. It does cost $10 a month, which they could fix, but I don't think they will anytime soon.
So I don't know if you've been watching the game much, but here when I had the WA2000, I was making some bad decisions and I was trying to no-scope. This is where I got a little cocky and just was not making good decisions. And I fell behind. So just because you're ahead, don't think that somebody can't catch up to you, because that's what happened here, and I got a little freaked out. So that's my advice to you. So here I got to the launchers, and I was pretty nervous because the guy that was in second place was right behind me. He was right on my tail, and I'm not usually good with the launchers at all. So here I got to the crossbow, and I just shot it randomly. And then boom, killed. Yeah, okay. So sometimes just shooting it randomly where people most likely will go is better off than trying to stick somebody. And that's what I've been trying to do lately, and it's been working out pretty well for me. So I've been getting some questions about some tips on the ballistic knives, and I used to have a lot of trouble with them too. But what you have to do is always remember that if they're behind, or if they're running away from you, to shoot right above their head, so when it drops, it actually hits them. And then when they're running past you, to shoot it a little bit in front of them, so when they're running, it'll actually hit them too. So that's one tip that'll really help you in your gameplay.
Thanks for watching our video, guys, and if you can take only a couple seconds out of your day to like this video, favorite it, and please subscribe, that would be just awesome. Thanks.